Welcome back. In this mini lecture, we will look at business processes. The origin of business processes can be traced back to as far as to Adam Smith's idea of the division of labor in manufacturing in a book called An Enquiry into the Nature and Causes of the Wealth of Nations from 1776. Originally, one person would make one item from the beginning to the end in a cottage industry situation. But when factories became the norm, employing many people who all made items from beginning to the end proved time-consuming and inefficient. Adam Smith argued that breaking up the whole process and creating specialized tasks, or peculiar tasks as he called them, would simplify and speed up the whole process. He showed that if the different stages of the manufacture were completed by different people in a chain of activities, the result would be much more efficient. And so the business process was born. The following years can be divided into a number of eras that are characterized by a number of notions. In the 1900s, it was the era of specialized tasks and time and motion study developed by Frank Winslow Taylor. It was followed by the work process flow, or the one best way to efficiency, as suggested by Frank Gilbreth in the beginning of the 1900s until the middle of 1900s. This era was followed by the disenchantment with assembly line in the 1930s with Henry Ford. The period from the mid-70s was characterized by the use of workflows. The 1980s was characterized by the quality era or the continuous improvement era. The 1990s brought business processes reengineering, and the 2000s brought business process modeling. Business processes are the structured activities that produce a specific service or a product. Business process management is the management approach to aligning organizations' business processes with the wants and needs of customers. The management side of business processes tries to improve business effectiveness and efficiency while striving for innovation, flexibility, and integration with technology. Although every organization runs on their own set of rules and style, there are three main types of business processes that sum up the main categories relevant to the discussion. There are the management processes that govern the operation of a system. Typical management process includes corporate governance and strategic management. Then there are the operational processes, which constitute to the core business and create the primary value stream. Typical operation processes are purchasing, manufacturing, advertising and marketing, and sales. And lastly, the supporting processes support the core processes. These processes include accounting, recruitment, call support, and technical support. Nevertheless, each organization needs to assess the current processes running within the organization and identify their major characteristics. Additionally, could we even add human-intensive processes to the list? Human-intensive processes are such where is a lot of interaction and involvement of people in each step of the business application. We have people talking to databases, documents, and other people. They require human judgment and intuitions for decision-making during individual steps of the business processes. Such actions include claim processing, customer services, loan approvals, and accounts payable. So this is money owed by a company to its creditors and so on. System-intensive processes are these processes in which transactions take place every day, which interact with packaged applications, custom application, external applications, and very occasionally with humans. Examples include trade reconciliations, supply chain management, and line provisioning in the telecommunications market. Decision-intensive processes are processes that require users to review documents for approval, enter data from those documents into a back-office system, and make decisions. If organizations' processes have a strong need for image capture, forms processing, and document management, then this decision-intensive process category should be made the highest priority. Document-intensive processes include examples such as new account opening, invoice processing and litigation support, or industry-specific processes like medical records, claims processing, or loan approval. As shown, different organizations that have different priorities approach business process management differently. They focus on process management in a manner that would make their work solutions more effective and efficient. The functions of the business process management model are designed around the strategic vision and goals of an organization. Each function in the model, each function in the business process management lifecycle is attached to a number of associated processes. These are vision, design, modeling, executing, monitoring, and optimization. That model should be revisited repeatedly. But this is it for now. Thank you for listening and stay tuned for the next mini lecture.